Hi, and welcome to the step-by-step guide for the HKU online application system. This is a video where we'll go through each page of our application form so that we're able to answer most of your questions and concerns. So before you start your applications, we recommend that you do the following things. First of all, you need to have a valid email address because that is where we will be communicating most of the information with you. And if the email expires during this application period or in the next couple of months, then we may not be able to communicate with you properly. We also recommend that you keep your identity documents with you, like your passport, Hong Kong identity card, or any other national travel document, because we absolutely need you to match the information on the identity document to your application that you're making. We also recommend that you already think about your program choices, go through our website, go through the faculty's website to see precisely what you're interested in before you start your application. And finally, we need you to have a valid credit card, Visa, or MasterCard so that you're able to pay the application fee. Your application is only submitted once you pay the application fee. And then you have to navigate to our application system in order to apply. So you can simply look for International Undergraduate Admissions website on Google and you will be redirected to this website that's showing on the screen right now. Or you can simply click on the link here and you will be redirected to this website. Once here, you can click on the pink box on the top right corner and you will be redirected here. Here you have the Apply Now button on the left side. Once you click on Apply Now, you will be redirected to our application system. So, in order to create an application account, please click on Registration. Make sure that you accept the declaration that will be put forth. Read it carefully and then accept the declaration. Once you have accepted it, you will be finally redirected to the registration page. The most important aspect of this, once again, is the email address. We need you to have a valid email address that will not expire anytime soon. And then the password also has certain requirements. Make sure that you read them and then follow those instructions. The other aspects are fairly standard, your alternate email address, nationality, phone number, etc. Once you submit the registration form, you will receive an email on your registered email address that will ask you to activate your account. Please click on the link that will be provided in the email and your account will be confirmed. You can go back to our application system and log in using your registered email address and password. In case you forget your password, there is always a forget password or forget registered email button at the bottom. You can always recover either of those through these links at the bottom. Okay, once you log into the application system, you will once again be directed to an inbox. This is also an inbox where we will be posting all our updates, so make sure you check it regularly. There will already be 2 emails in the inbox, and you can read those to educate yourself about the 2019 intake or the guide to proceed. On the top left corner will be the My Application button. Once you click on the My Application button, you will be directed to this application where you can click on Apply Now once again to finally be led to the application form. The first page is about your personal particulars. So we now want more details about your personal particulars, contact information, and once again, your identity cards, national or travel documents. Another question we get often is, am I considered a local or a non-local student? For most students, the rule is that if you have a Hong Kong ID card, then you are a local student, and if you don't, then you're a non-local student. Then we will go a little bit into depth about your academic profile. You have to tell us where you are studying, what curriculum you are studying, and other information like that. If you are currently not studying, just simply click on the Currently I'm Not Studying box at the top, and you will be redirected to the previous studies section, which you have to once again fill in. Please make sure that you save everything that you fill. Click on Save and Next, and then you will move on to the next page, and there will be a message on the top saying Save Success, which means all of your information has been saved successfully. The next page is about year of schooling. So we need you to tell how many years precisely have you been in school. So primary education means how many years were you in primary school. Secondary education means middle school and high school. And finally, tertiary or post-secondary education means if you have taken any diploma programs or if you have taken any programs after high school. Please give us the total number of years that you were in school or the total number of years you have received a formal education. Once again, when you're done with this, click on save and next, and you will be redirected to the next page in which we will ask you for more details about your qualification. So once you click on qualification, this pop-up box will come up and you have to fill in all the relevant details about the examination type, examination, year, month that you will be taking it, etc. Simply add the qualification and then you have to add each subject individually that you have taken under that qualification. So once again, click on subject. It will lead to this pop-up box and you will have to fill all the information in here carefully. Click on the examination board first. Figure out which examination board you're in and then you can select the level and subject. If there are any subjects not in the drop-down menu or they're missing, please let the admissions office know and we will sort it out for you. The next page is about your program choices. So you may submit an application for up to 5 undergraduate programs in the university, and you only have one top program choice. So that is the program that you absolutely want to get into. The other program choices are ranked equally. So there's no such thing as a second or a third choice. All other 4 programs are ranked equally. And if you're applying to any of our dual degree programs like the HKU UCL dual degree in law program or the Sciences Po dual degree program, please make sure that you follow the required procedures carefully. That responsibility is on you. So for example, for HKU UCL, you either apply to HKU or UCL. If you apply to both, then your application will be disqualified. For the HKU Sciences Po program, you have to make a separate application on the Sciences Po system. So make sure you follow those procedures and you know about them. The next page is about your extracurricular achievements. So we would like to know a little bit about you beyond your academic achievements. And we have provided you with different subheadings under which you can add your different extracurricular activities. Please don't panic if you don't have all of them. Right? If you have many leadership activities but don't have anything that comes under communication, that's absolutely not a problem. We will judge your application holistically, and we understand that students have different interests and they prioritize different extracurricular activities. So just make sure that you complete the sections as carefully as you possibly can, and don't panic if you cannot check all of the boxes. Another important part of the application is, of course, the reference letter. So you have to click on the referee, and once again, it will lead to a pop-up box. You tell us the relationship that you have with the teacher, like are they your counselor or your teacher or an internship coordinator? Give us their name and also their email address. Please absolutely make sure that the email address is correct because the reference is confidential. We will be communicating with the counselors ourselves. We will be reaching out to them. So if the email isn't accurate, we may not be able to follow up with them. And this is the final page of the application. A small note here, don't panic that you have not submitted your personal statement or your supporting documents yet. That comes after the payment of the application fee. You have to pay the application fee first. This page also has some other information. If it is not relevant to you, you of course have to leave it blank, and then you can check your application, double check your application, and finally click on proceed to payment for submission of application. You will be led to this page, and these are all the options we have for you to pay the application fee. The application fee is 450 Hong Kong dollars. Once you pay this application fee, you will get a confirmation email, and you can once again log into your application account. Your status will have changed from in progress to submitted. Now there are 2 things here. First of all, edit your application. You can continue editing your application up until 20th of November. which is our application deadline, but you can upload supporting documents even after 20th of November. So once you click on upload supporting documents, you will be redirected to this page where you have to upload your personal identification, your personal statement, and any other documents like transcripts, etc. Here are some tips for uploading documents. File size should not exceed 10 MB. There are also certain stipulations on what format the file should have. Make sure that you upload the right file. The reason for that is you cannot delete files after uploading them. You are welcome to upload a revised document, but the old document will still be there. And in case you're uploading an updated document, please make sure that you mark it as such. Tell us the document has been updated and on what date was it updated. Once you submit all of your supporting documents, then you're officially done with your entire application. Okay, once you have submitted your application, then of course you are anxious to know what the next steps are. You can update your information online. You can keep updating your information and your scores and your application, log back in, upload documents, update personal contact details. You're welcome to do that even after you have submitted your application. And you're also encouraged to look at HKU or like to explore HKU in various ways so that you have a better understanding of the university. So you check for our emails regularly and keep up to date with the information that we send you. You can also, for say, if you're in Hong Kong, we host regular campus tours and we would be happy to answer any of your questions. Our students or admissions officers will do that and we will also show you around the campus. You can also visit our student blogs. If you go on our website, you can find 2 blogs that our students regularly post or write on. You can read those for more information and a more student perspective of things. And finally, you can visit our website and check out the latest information that has been posted there. And that's pretty much all that you can do at this moment. Thank you so much for watching this video.